What if you could improve your health through breathing? Well, you can. According to Dr. Steve, who is the Vice President of Chiropractic and Compliance at the Joint Chiropractic, he has also been appointed by the governor to serve on the Arizona Board of Chiropractic Examiners, which he has held since last October 2023. Today, he's going to talk to us about some really exciting and very simple exercises we can do to help be more mindful in our breathing and will also potentially help improve your overall health. So listen to our little mini episode now. Dr. Steve, thank you so much for joining the Teaching Your Toddler show today. So we're recording this at the beginning of the year, and I understand that you have some thoughts about ways that people can get healthier in the new year as they start to think about what they should do to be healthier this year. So tell us what you're thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. New Year's typically brings resolutions for a lot of people as we go into 2024. And I think immediately people go to improving their diet, exercising more, which are all really great habits that we should definitely focus on. But one aspect of health and wellness that's often overlooked is just purposeful breathing. And when you focus on your breathing and integrate some kind of breathing routine into your everyday routines, it can bring a lot of different health benefits, from reducing anxiety to helping you manage stress, to even improving your overall energy levels.
And so tell us, what do you mean by purposeful breathing?
It's really just taking time out of your day to go through some breathing exercises. And, if you Google breathing exercises, there's many that are out there. And so, sometimes it's hard to choose, but there are a couple of favorite exercises that I have. The first is called square breathing. So you picture a square. On each side of the square, you will take a breath in for 4 seconds, and you'll work your way up one side. You'll hold that breath for 4 seconds as you work across the top. You'll exhale, working your way down the square on the other side for 4 seconds, and you hold that breath out for 4 seconds as you work your way around the square, and then obviously inhale again. And you work through that a couple of times, and if you can integrate that once or twice a day, it's a really great start. The other exercise that's out there is called alternating nostril breathing. And this is really common in yoga classes. A couple different ways to do this, but my favorite, and I think the easiest for a lot of beginners, is just blocking your nostril with your thumb on one side, taking some big breaths in and out through your nose, and then blocking the other side, taking some breaths in and out on the other side. And again, it's just really drawing attention to your breathing. It's focused on improving the quality of your breath, and that goes a long way to help reduce symptoms of anxiety, which a lot of adults, even teens and kids, experience as well.
So you recommend this for kids as well, teaching your kids to do this?
Definitely. I think it's one of those things early on to teach your children to help just moderate stress in their life. It's just a really helpful tool for a lot of different kind of anxious or stressful situations.
Absolutely. And so you're a chiropractor. How does breathing, how does that connect to chiropractic care?
Well, one of the effects outside of just helping you manage anxiety and stress is it'll also physically relax your body. Oftentimes, as you're going through your breathing exercises, you'll just kind of feel that your muscles melt away, get rid of tension, and relax a little bit, which obviously has a great impact on your overall muscle health. The opposite of that is true too, where your body can actually impact your breathing in a negative way. So if you've got poor posture where your shoulders are rounded forward, or you have really tight muscles in your upper back, your neck, and your chest, that impacts the ability for you to breathe really effectively because it restricts the movement of your rib cage. So through chiropractic is one way we can help improve the flexibility and the motion of the body so that your rib cage can really expand at its most and contract as well as it can to help you get better breathing in throughout your day.
I don't think people connect the breathing and their whole body. It's a whole body system that's going, together when you're breathing. I don't think people put that together. So thank you for that. It's probably also part of your nervous system too, right? You're engaging in both that with breathing and your movement with your nervous system too in chiropractic, right?
You are absolutely correct. And there's really two sides to your nervous system. One side is your fight or flight that you use to respond to stress throughout your day. The other side of your nervous system is just relaxing and resting and healing. And our bodies flip through those sides of the nervous system naturally throughout the day. Now, if you encounter a lot of stress, you actually tend to spend more time in that fight or flight mode, which can be detrimental to your body over time. And taking time to go through breathing exercises, taking care of your body, getting chiropractic adjustments, more and more studies are showing that that actually flips you over to that relaxed and healing state where your body begins to rebuild and repair itself, which is obviously really important for maintaining our overall health and wellness.
Absolutely. And again, just reminding parents that they can teach their kids to do this too, because they're having the same kinds of challenges we have as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Steve. Tell us where to find more information about you and about chiropractic care and all the things that you're talking about today.
For more information, you can visit thejoint.com.
Great. Thank you. Thanks so much again for joining the show.
Of course. Thank you.
Have a great day. This has been the Teaching Your Toddler podcast with Mary Jo Tinlin. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you'll find us on our website at teachingyourtoddler.com, as well as on Facebook at Teaching Your Toddler, on Instagram, and on Twitter at Teaching Toddler. So join us again, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much.